Exterior. Outside a small bar/comedy club called the Cosmos in downtown LA. A homeless woman sits on the concrete beside a blue tarped cart as passerbys enter the bar. She scratches her crotch as small groups pass without leaving money in her hat. Interior. The venue looks haunted by the ghost of lingering cigarette smoke. An intimate place greeting a new generation who welcome the dark, weird, and disgusting. The space fills quickly. No backpacks allowed, reads a sign above the box office, but only so latecomers can have a chance to squeeze on the backs of strangers. This bar fills quickly, and folks chat while swirling drinks in their hands. Suddenly, skirt, 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 skirt. The homeless woman pushes her cart on stage. She coughs deeply and grabs the microphone.
Hey, you got $5?
She holds her hand out to the audience.
Hey! You got a couple bucks?
She looks over at the bar, shrugs, and continues.
My friends call me HOWO. My enemies call me HOWO. I don't give a shit what you call me. I'm just here for free beer.
She goes to the front of the stage, where a beer is waiting for her. She grabs it and drinks.
I've been living off and on Skid Row for 3 years now. I've been building and inventing the whole time. Let me show you.
She lifts the blue tarp from her cart, revealing a pile of garbage underneath.
Ta-da!
She swings the tarp around herself like a magician and ties it around her neck.
When I first left the Midwest, I moved to LA to follow my dreams, to be a great prop comedian, like my hero Carrot Top.
She digs through her garbage pile.
There's this belt made of gift cards, so you always have a way of perfectly cutting your Coke. And it keeps your pants up too.
She unfolds a belt that is made of used gift cards attached to each other using zip ties and rope. She unfastens one.
I got this one from a volunteer at the mission. Applebee's. $3 left. Come on. There's only one good thing it's used for. Then there's you know how they say you can turn anything into a bomb?
She reveals and demonstrates her
Hey,
toothbrush pipe.
shut up. What's the point? I stopped brushing my teeth after my car was towed.
She throws it back in the cart.
And here's a flask you can easily bring into the shelter.
She holds up a baby doll, much like someone would raise the Holy Grail. She squeezes its belly and a stream of pee comes shooting out, which she catches in her mouth.
Sure, you gotta act a little cuckoo to get in there, but it always works. When they try to grab it, you gotta go, "Leave my little Jessica alone." Drooling helps. I hate staying at shelters. Either on the street or in a shelter, you're likely to find someone else's shit in your bed. Why not sleep in mystery ship where you're free? A lot of people live on the streets because they can't bring their service animals in the shelter. You want a good idea? How about a dog hotel for homeless people, huh? Then you wouldn't have to watch us die like animals to be with our animals. I don't have a dog, but I have this one invention of a shit bucket disguised as a golden retriever.
She demonstrates taking a shit on the head of a sitting golden retriever, which has a gaping hole on the top of its head.
Just looks like I'm a weary traveler taking a break on my bud. Then there's this.
She pulls out a beer cooler and opens the top to reveal a tiny seat inside.
A beer cooler. That's also a baby holder. Made this one when I thought I was pregnant. Oh boy, that was scary. Our sad stories are not meant to make you sympathetic. It's to compete with the folks that are suffering. Best sad story wins, and I almost always win. For people like me who stay up all night, sleep all day in the library. I made this.
She opens a giant book prop, and a pillow inflates from the center.
I hate staying in shelters. Sometimes they make you do church shit, like thanking God for serving rich folks diarrhea for supper. Go to a pop-up service where I sleep, being told, repent, repent, repent. So I'm counting down the minutes to get back on the street where it's too cold or hot or flooded to sleep. Sometimes I get questions from idiots like, what do you do at time of the month? Guess what, motherfucker? I don't worry. I made this super absorbent sock that is perforated. So when it's that time of the month, I just tear it off, roll it up, and pop it in there.
She lifts up a pant leg.
I'm wearing one now.
She shows how a rectangular piece is missing from the center of the sock.
I don't mind being a fool for a little bit of money. Before there was Carrot, there was the tramp.
She puts her hand over her heart, then pantomimes Charlie Chaplin.
I have one more thing to show you. A harp you can strum and smoke at the same time.
She reveals a harmonica with cigarettes sticking out of each hole. She plays Hey Jude, occasionally pausing to exhale smoke. When HOWO finishes playing, she hops off the stage and orders a beer at the bar. The stage lights dim. She opens her eyes and wishes she was inside.